Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back or to my YouTube channel. More specifically my bathroom, because it's the only place that I have any decent lighting. So, I've been doing some thinking. If you don't know, I put up a video yesterday starting my weight loss journey, because clearly I need it. And I mean, until then, I'm obviously going to need plus size clothing because I am plus size. For the price, where do you think is the best place to buy plus size clothing? I mean, obviously there's Torrid, there's Forever 21 Plus, which is more junior sizing, so depending on your size, that can work for you. JCPenney, Boohoo, there's a lot of options. But what about Walmart? I kind of feel like Walmart just gets passed off as, you know, some place to buy food, furniture. Like, they sell pretty well everything, but a lot of people think that it's dumb to shop there, or they think the clothes sucks, the quality is bad. But honestly, I buy clothes there and I've never had a problem. So this series is basically going to be like a checklist, and I'm going to be rating every company or place that I go to based on different criteria that I'm going to be making up, kind of, and seeing how they check out compared to all the other places you can buy plus size clothes. And I'm not only going to be doing this with Walmart, this is going to be a series with Torrid, Forever 21, you know, anywhere that you can get plus size clothes. However, I'm in Canada, so I don't have as many options as maybe somebody in the US or UK, different country. So obviously there's only a certain amount of places I can go, but I'm gonna try my best. And if you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them about places that I could try. So this list is going to be a few different categories. One is going to be, how does the sizing work? If I am a 2X, am I going to be a 4X and something else? Because that's kind of a problem that I've noticed. I'll be looking at things like, do I even like the clothes that they sell here? I'm going to be trying stuff on. It's kind of going to be like an inside the dressing room. Would I buy anything that I've put on? Is it comfortable? Just stuff like that. So that's enough of me blabbing to you in my bathroom. Let's get on to the inside the dressing room. Walmart edition. So now here we are at good old Walmart. Now, something that I would like to say, I'm not sure how it is for other people's Walmarts, because I do know that they're all different. However, there was nobody working in the actual fitting room, but they did have a sign that said 6 items at a time only. So I did listen to that sign and put the other items that I had wanted to try on a bench outside of the fitting area. And of course they all got taken back, so I guess someone was working and maybe I didn't know. So that kind of sucked. I had to go back out and find all my items again. So that is something to kind of think about. This first outfit, clearly they don't really go together, but I just threw them on together. I don't particularly like the shirt. To be honest, I don't really love showing my arms, but I do like the pants quite a lot. They are something that I would consider buying. Kept on the same pants for this part, but this is a different shirt, obviously. This one I actually would consider buying. I think it's pretty cute. Here we are at a little downfall of shopping at Walmart. This dress or shirt, depending on how you want to wear it, is pretty thin and obviously shows off some muffin top. This is a material that I've noticed that they use a lot because it is cheaper, so that is something to consider. Some people might want to wear a Spanx or something underneath, but I don't mess with that, so this is a no for me. Obviously, I am pretty belly heavy, so this outfit is more of a kind of thicker t-shirt material, but you still get the muffin top. So as much as I do like the dress, I would not buy it for that reason. It just does not look good on me. Here's just a simple black skirt that does not look good on me, but certainly could look better on someone else, so I'm not going to knock the style of it because it is a nice skirt. Shirt, I don't particularly like it, but I do like these shorts, which are a little bit tight, not to get on, but moving around would be more of a problem. But they are in standard size, so they're not really plus size. They're an XXL rather than like a 2X, because those aren't quite the same, but I do like these Good Vibe shorts otherwise. This is a little tracksuit. The top says fabulous. I was silly and didn't really record that, so it's in the mirror so you can't see it. But I do think that this is really cute and I would buy this. And the inside is also very soft and kind of fuzzy, so it would be good for winter. So the categories that I'm going to be putting each store in are sizing, fashion, price, quality, and accessibility. So with Walmart, I think the sizing is pretty good. Obviously, if you are a plus size, you should more so stick to the plus size section unless you fit into the smaller sizes, but they don't kind of reflect the same sizing as the standard size section. So for sizing, I'm going to give them a 4 out of 5 because I think that they're pretty good. However, that tracksuit that I tried out at the end, everything else I was a 2X in, but that was a 4X, which hurt the ego a little bit. But that is the only thing I've really seen like that. I've never had that problem with anything else in their clothing sizes. So that's kind of just a situation that doesn't tend to happen in my opinion. Next on the list is fashion. I think that they're pretty okay. They tend to do, they have things like the cold shoulder sleeves, crop tops, a lot of prints that are in. I don't think that they're all that bad, but sometimes you just look at them and you can see that there's something different about the fashion where it's not quite the same as something you get at a Forever 21, but I'm not going to penalize them for that because they're not a Forever 21. They, you know, they are a bit of a fast fashion kind of thing. You see the clothes there and they're gone. They have pretty good clearance sales, which is nice. So on that, I'm also going to rate them a 4 out of 5 because I think that if you go to a Walmart, you're probably going to find something that you like or what you're looking for. That shouldn't really be a problem at a place like Walmart. So 4 out of 5 seems like a good score for me on their fashion because it doesn't look bad. Next up is pricing, and I honestly think that the prices are great. I have shorts that I've got there for $20, jean shorts, shirts I've gotten for $10, and if you can get the stuff on clearance, it's a really great deal. So honestly, for price, I'm honestly just going to say 4 out of 5 again because the prices are really good. Maybe a 4.5 out of 5 because they're not anything amazing, but they are pretty good. So 4.5 out of 5 on pricing for me. As for quality, I think that it's pretty good. Sometimes you'll go in and you'll see buttons have popped off. But I feel like, or like frayed material, if that's something that you can fix yourself, that's great. I think the buttons popping off are more like people trying to fit them on in the fitting room and they just put them back or something like that, because I've noticed sometimes buttons are missing, but they do tend to come with extra buttons. So the quality is pretty okay. I give them, again, I'm going to give them a 4 out of 5 on quality because I think it could be better, but it's really not bad. As for accessibility, I'm going to give them a 5 out of 5. I already know that because in my town, I think we have 3 different Walmarts, and I don't live in that large of a town. So I mean, pretty well everyone knows what Walmart is. Most people shop at Walmart. Everyone pretty well has a Walmart within a 10-15 kilometer radius. They're all really close. So for accessibility, obviously 5 out of 5 because they're everywhere. So, drum roll please. Oh god. The total for Walmart, with the scores that I have chosen in the categories I've provided, is a whopping 4.2 out of 5. So, I'd like to say thank you for checking out this video. Thank you for checking out my channel. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you'd like. I am on a weight loss journey, so it would be great to have people following that. And hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram name is the same as my YouTube name, at Hannah But Healthier. I'll also have a link in the description to my Instagram, or at least I'll have my Instagram name there so that you can follow me. I'd love to hear from some of you guys, and hope your day is awesome.